Okay, I hope I didn't get you lost. So, in summary, all of the uneven knives, my sharpening method with a wicked edge is to clamp them as I would any knife and sharpen both sides at the same angle. Because the knife is ground differently, it will fall where it falls and it will work. Don't overwork the straight, flatter side. You're only working that to finish that apex on both sides. The grind side gets most of your work. The back side gets apexed to deburr. And then when you're done, even though they're set at the same angle, that little teeny on the edge will be a V grind, but it won't be a long bevel like the grind side. And it'll work fine and your knives will sharpen beautiful. Like I started to say, it was only when I tried to do math and figure out angles and do this that I was putting an angle on the bevel that was inappropriate. When I used an appropriate angle for that steel and for that knife and applied it to both sides, then I got a beautiful cutting knife, whether it was 90-10 as described by the maker, a near single-sided knife, or a Honosuke they might describe as a 90-10, or even a Yusuba they may describe as a 90-10, because all of the grinding is on the one side. So they call this 10. 10% of the grinding is on this side, 90%. But that doesn't say how you sharpen it. So how I sharpen it and how I recommend with wicked edges, go with the appropriate angle or the matched angle on both sides and work this side lightly. You're only working it to deburr from this side, and then by working it you will make a mini burr on that side, which is easily deburred because you are working alternating edge leading strokes at the end. And then stropping is a whole different conversation for another day, and it's stropped the same whether it's this knife or a 50-50 knife. The stropping is the same. The angle considerations would be the same that you would employ because we're using the same angle. Simplifies it, and it gives you the right results. It's not following in the tradition of the sword maker, knife maker, but it's solving the problem with a modern guided sharpening system. And this same guided sharpening, it doesn't matter if it's Wicked Edge or a TS Prof or an Edge Pro, it's the same thing. Thanks.